Welcome to the X Room Podcast. We are so excited to have you join us because we have something really special in store for you. My name's Maylee Nelson.
Sean Finnegan.
And what's up, Paul?
Paul Doughty.
Paul.
I am so happy to be here.
Oh my
Can we get a couple of lines of your character?
Yes.
I know we're not doing the character.
Well, I'm just now developing the character. We've done a couple of them, but it's kind of Turkish. We're very happy to be here today. Thank you very much.
Because normally there's no words.
This very well. What's that?
Normally there's not words in the content, right? Or
Normally, yeah. And
Yeah.
the first video that we posted, we were just doing as a goof.
yeah.
And that was almost a year and a half ago. And we put it on our YouTube channel, and it got a few hundred views. And about 6 months later, I get noticed in the store. Like, hey, are you that guy in the video? I'm like, what are you talking about?
What video are you talking about?
And I didn't even know. So apparently it got ripped off over and over and over again. And so we were on X, and there were 10 different creators that had more than 10 million on it each. I'm like, oh, wow.
You're like, wait, why am I not getting some of this, right?
I know. So I always get the question, how do you do it, Paul? I'm like, I wish I could tell you.
Yeah.
So if you're going to glean from me,
Yes.
it's going to be like sucking from a dry teat, unfortunately. But, you don't like the answer luck. But
Okay,
a little bit of luck. But
we've both been binging on your content.
Oh, yeah, it's so
and it
good.
is so I cannot. I don't think it might be the only content where I laugh out. It's a gut laugh when I see it.
Yeah.
Just how ridiculous and how.
ridiculous. That's why
Yes.
it's so fun,
It's so
though.
I mean,
Appreciate
it's also at the same time brilliant.
yeah.
Like you just, I don't know how you did that.
Performance art is really
Yeah.
what it is. That people
Yeah.
are like, back to the point of not talking. It was by design when we started making these videos that we wanted a global audience, not
Yeah.
a regional or U.S. audience. So I would say 70% of our audience is outside of the States.
Yeah.
And we don't talk. So there's all this speculation. Where are these guys from? It started off, the first video got ripped off and said we were from Europe making fun of Indians. I'm like, no, that's not what we're doing. We're doing performance art and we're parodying stuff.
Yes.
So that's another reason why we're doing this new project, is to get away from no, we're not making fun of a people.
Yeah.
We're actually kind of like revering the whole aspect of it, but we're making it more not about where you're from, but inward. Laugh at us, laugh at what we're doing rather than at people. So there's some that take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
There's a contingent of people in Pakistan that swear that we're going to lead the charge to independence or whatever. I don't know. That's not what we're here for.
That is
We're
so
here to
good.
laugh.
Hey, but you know what? Maybe that is their independence, right? I think that laughter,
There's some truth to that.
right? Laughter really is from the core of all humans.
That's right. In case you want to really know where we're super popular, go to Vietnam.
That's your people.
Well, those are our peeps.
But they love to laugh.
Bangladesh, man, we're huge.
You have a whole pocket in Bangladesh.
Yeah, Bengalis.
What does the country of India think of you guys?
Well, most of our socials not in India.
Okay.
But the Indians that are in America love it.
Oh, I
Okay.
bet. Yeah.
So it's the white people that are deciding to be offended
Yeah.
for them.
on behalf of, for them.
Yeah.
Do
you think that's
got thick skin to do what we're doing, to be honest?
As a content creator, do you think that's part of the recipe? It's got to also be controversial, possibly.
Yeah, it's
some people have
edgy.
to be offended.
We're
maybe.
edgy.
Yeah.
But not we're very square in some ways.
Yeah.
You can't point out what's culturally cool and unique about what it is and then really,
Yeah.
So we've changed our character. Our voices were more Turkish. When people ask us where we're from, we are from America. That's our story.
Yeah.
So we've got a movie pitch out there, and it's exclusively you don't know where we're from, and a part of the joke is you never figure it out. We're just
because that's part of the recipe too. Is like where are these guys from? What accent is that? Whatever.
But now that we've done lots of videos, and it has been. I mean, just like I said, the last video was 40 million views. Guess how much money we've made on TikTok?
Hopefully a lot.
Hundreds upon hundreds of dollars.
Oh, dollars?
Does
I was
everyone
like,
think you're just
"Aw."
like just cash and checks?
Yeah, and that's why we're working with Aaron soon. About to work with him. Like we need to figure out a way to monetize this.
Yeah,
For
yeah, yeah.
sure.
Now success really isn't in the number of views.
Yeah.
It's how we can collaborate with others.
How big is your YouTube now, or what's your biggest platform? Is it TikTok?
TikTok is super small.
Okay,
It's
so
all- it's
TikTok
TikTok, X, and Instagram.
Okay.
So we're working with people to kind of bring it into the YouTube sphere.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we'll
great for
point
that.
everybody in that direction.
Yeah.
That's on these other platforms
Yeah.
to YouTube, and they're longer episodes, so they're actually episodic.
What advice would you have? Because, content's so important for business owners, especially.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you, you obviously thought completely out of the box, but what recommendations would you have for someone who's like, I do need to get my story out there?
Oh, so if my brother-in-law were here, Travis, he would tell you it's to allow every intrusive thought you ever have, and make that come to fruition.
Go with it.
We'll go before we do a shoot. We'll go to the thrift store. We'll literally let our brains turn to mush, and we'll just kind of let our eyes glaze over, and we'll walk and we'll see hangers, and then we'll pick it up and what obtrusive thought comes to me, and then you pause, and then you feel the
Love
tingles,
it.
and you're like, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
So you bring that to the table, and really what the comments that we get is like, I wish I had the, not guts, but I wish that I could let an obtrusive thought manifest itself.
Yeah.
If it's not a thought that somebody would have in a dark hole somewhere,
Yeah.
it's probably not for us. You're
Yeah.
never going to actually see us use a knife to
Right.
cut something.
Yeah.
We're going to
It's
use a
wild.
shovel.
Yeah.
We're going to use
Yeah.
a laser disc. We're going to use anything but.
Yeah.
Right? Anything but.
Right.
We're never going to use a pan to cook
Yeah.
something.
I mean, I'm just, as you're talking, I'm going through some of the clips in my mind.
me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I mean,
It's so hilarious.
So funny.
to the watchers, it's like, it's not just food we can do automotive shops. We could do tech
Yeah.
companies. They can show us how to put in a muffler, and we're going to do everything but that.
Yeah. Right.
Right. And we will find a way to upset that business owner.
What's the new restaurant thing concept you have?
It's called Street Food Dudes Get a Job. Street Food Dudes Get a Job. So we're just trying to get
Perfect.
a job.
Yeah.
And
you're going to come off the street
fail
officially.
miserably.
Yeah. And you're
Yeah.
taking your craft that you've perfected on the street, or you've crafted on the street,
Right.
to try to bring that into a building.
Right.
And
Right.
that is-
So we've gone to a couple of restaurants, and it's fun.
So are
Yeah.
you essentially collabing with a restaurant, being like, "Hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna not bring you business, right?"
Right.
You're like,
Right.
"Hey, we're
No,
gonna,
I mean they're gonna get
exploit,
the views, know about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, these people.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like diner dives and drive-ins.
Yeah,
You go
totally.
in, they get the content, and then in exchange they get the PR for it. But
And do you do the same tactics you do on the street, but in an actual kitchen?
yeah, I sent you guys a video. I wish
Yeah.
you could have seen that, but I'll go wander. I was at Skylar's restaurant a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's got a sushi restaurant. I start wandering off, and it's kind of pre-planned a little bit what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I grab this fish, and I'm like, I have the fish, Roger. And he's like, yeah, it's very good. And he's like, was this caught? Is this fresh? And he's like, of course this was like swimming yesterday. He's like, we want it caught today. So we get out a fishing pole, and he throws it, and it sticks in the thing. We catch it, and we beat the fish to death, and we get.
What could go wrong in the restaurant, right?
It's $150 a pound. You cannot be doing this for.
Oh man.
I think that the uniqueness for what I would say as an entrepreneur that I'm taking away is just simply exploit the macabre.
Exploit the what?
The macabre,
Yeah.
if something is, really what you would think, twist it, you know?
have to twist it.
I think that
Yeah.
in this world today too is so much noise.
Yeah.
People are just become white noise. So I love that you are
And do
shaking
the
it up.
shocking, but we don't want to do shocking in a gross way or anything like that. But one of the unplanned things that we did, we had a whole setup, and my brother-in-law just decided to take the whole table and just eject
I
the
saw it.
table.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because our camera people, we don't know what's going to happen because these are one takes.
Okay. I didn't know that.
You just go all in and
it's
just
all take.
Yeah.
We don't want to waste the food because we get enough of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do we waste the food? There are starving people, and I'm like,
Oh my
I
gosh.
know, but we've spent $60. You only had any idea how much food is wasted, and you know. Anyways, it's a drop in the bucket.
Right.
But anyways, we don't know what's going to happen when we're doing it. And
You just
so
go.
I love that watermelon. We found this giant watermelon. It looked like this gourd from the 1600s. It's been growing since I don't know how long.
Oh my gosh.
And I whacked that thing with a hatchet. And I'm like, he looked at me like, oh, I can get my wrist in there. He punches that thing and wait, like I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
It was an explosion of juice on all the cameras. Like, and to keep that
Oh my
straight
gosh.
face, I was like,
That's actually unique too.
that's the hardest part.
Is that you do. Actually, that was something I was going to ask you is how do you?
have to because we only have one take.
How,
So
yeah, but your whole series is like, it's everything is
You
very
don't
serious.
choreograph
You don't,
it beforehand.
we walk through it.
okay.
Okay.
We walk through it.
Yeah.
And then it's shoot and whatever happens. So
You can't laugh because that's part of your thing
That is
is
the
it's
best.
silent.
No. But there are a couple of times where I have to turn my head and just break.
Amazing.
But after you do a lot of them, there's it's easy to keep a straight face.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just work.
Have you guys ever thought about doing like a challenge, like where you challenge each other to go do something like just absolutely ridiculous?
That's another idea.
I'm too old for that. Too old for the challenges.
When I first saw the videos, I was laughing, and then I was like, my first thought was, this is pure genius.
Oh, yeah.
Someone, these two guys
Thanks.
figured this out and went with it all in. And all of a sudden, it's the one of one. There's nothing else out there like that. Now there's tons.
There's a lot of
'cause
people, trying to copy,
copying
but,
it now.
But they're going the angle of making fun instead of the art of performance.
Oh,
That's too bad, but
yeah.
I can't control that.
Sure.
So do you pretty much spend all your TikTok money on the food? Does that cover the food cost?
I'm being a little sarcastic. We make a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
but
Sure.
It certainly feels like that.
Right, sure.
And with Aaron standing in the back of the camera, he's going to
hook
figure out
us
a way
up.
to monetize
Yes.
that
Heck yeah.
for us.
Which
But
YouTube is an incredible platform for that.
It will pay for the plane trips and the food and the housing and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more than $100.
Yeah.
But
it is surprising how many people, because that's all we do is interview, obviously, a lot of successful, influencers. And it's wild how many people actually aren't making money.
Right.
It's so wild that your last video got 40 million views.
Yeah, and that's just that I'm aware of because when we post a video, usually it takes about 30 minutes for it to be completely ripped off and
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
They're just
usually.
waiting by the channel
Yes.
to see.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Don't they say, though, that the ultimate level of success is when somebody
Yes.
steals your content?
Plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
Yeah, plagiarism, the ultimate. Yeah.
Yeah. Plagiarism. What is it?
Imitation is the highest form of
Flattery.
flattery.
Flattery. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got it.
That's it. Yeah. Hey-o.
Work.
I have very much knowledge. Dig deeply for it.
Well, I think we need to get you and it's your brother-in-law, right? Or your
brother-in-law, but we call it. He's my bro.
So if we could get you two, we'd like to do an interview in character
Yes.
sometime.
He lives in Texas.
Okay. So
when
How
we
do
get
you-
together, it's a planned thing.
okay.
He's got
But I
his
would
own
love
work.
to
I
do-
got my
Wouldn't that
work.
be great?
That would be so fun. We could even do a skit. Like I'm
Or
a
we'll come
wild
out to
child.
where you are, whatever
Yeah.
you're doing your shoot.
Yeah.
We'll come out and we'll film you guys after you do it.
Yeah.
And get you just talking in the character.
It would be very nice to do that. Thank you. We will laugh. You will laugh. We will share couscous. It will be good.
Couscous. I'm here
Were you
for
the
it.
class clown growing up? Were you the funny
Let's
guy?
just put it this way. I thought I was minding my own business. I was in class. This is in 5th grade.
Yeah.
I look up and I see my teacher fuming from her ears with my name on the chalkboard. Literally, there's 8 checks while she is
That's hard to-
checking
that's hard to
my
do.
name.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty oblivious to it.
You had no idea. That's just like how you live. That's your normal.
It's the way I live. Now, my brother-in-law Travis, he tops me tenfold in humor and understanding of people. He can emulate anybody. He's the best.
Oh wow, that would be
He's
really
so
fun to
good.
have him.
You've seen this. He's so good at improv. All this stuff has just come out like him with the character just in that moment. Everything is so amazing.
He's great.
Yeah.
Great.
That would be so fun. Well, I guess unfortunately that's all we have today, which I'm super sad about because
Reach out to us if you would like to collab
Yes.
because although $100 is nice, it would be nice to have $200.
Yeah.
2 complaintos.
Let's go to 2.
200.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. No, seriously. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for watching The Extra. As always, please like, subscribe, ring that bell if you want to hear more awesome content, and give some love to Paul. Like, he's been awesome. His channel is incredible. Keep showing support and definitely reach out for a collab.
Yeah. Thank you.